Welcome back, family. Welcome to the Reiki Healing Hope community. This is our first video of 2020. So I'm so excited. I've missed you all so much. I've been taking care of my fiance, whose health has been a little wonky. So I am finally back and ready to jump into our healing journey again. So, as we do in all of our practice, let's go ahead and start out with a prayer. It is not a religious prayer, just a prayer to connect us in community, in our individual healing experience, as well as to the love and the light of the creator, universe, or whatever it is you want to call it. So, because consent matters, do I have your permission to say a prayer? Okay. May I take your hand? Okay. Dear Mother, Father, God, all for our highest good, please connect us to the Reiki masters, the ascendant masters, all those for our highest vibrational good, those known, those unknown, the balance from the divine feminine and the sacred masculine, and let our hearts be filled with a great healing so that we may be able to move forward in our energetic path. I say all of this in the name of I Am. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. So, I've been using Florida water, and I'm mostly experimenting with different healing items, and I noticed that Florida water came up in a lot of healers items, and so Julia R won some as well for the giveaway, and so I'm just trying it out. So if you don't mind, I'm just gonna pour just a little bit. And like the smell, you've probably smelled it before. Something about it just reminds me of like a kind of like sage-ish kind of smell, kind of Palo Santo kind of smell. So I've just been laying it out just to smell it and just allowing it to be. Now, let's go ahead and get started. It's probably easier if I just go for the candle, right? So, how have you all been? How was your New Year's? Any New Year's resolutions? Some people like a New Year's resolution, and some people do not like a New Year's resolution. I'm 50-50. If I feel motivated, I'll do it. If not, no worries. So, I'm going to come in for your aura. Just continue to breathe here. Letting go of that old decade and reinforcing this new decade. Wonderful. Just take 3 deep breaths for me. And remember to send any of that old stagnant energy into the candle, releasing it. Okay. Just checking in with you, seeing how you're doing. Apparently the crows are out. I had one video where there was like these beautiful birds singing, and then I don't know, I think the crows might have kicked them out. So I'm gonna put that right there. And just gonna be checking your energy, just seeing how you're doing. I'm hoping that you've been consistent with your healing practice via meditation or via just doing something that you love to do that makes you happy, that cleanses your aura and cleanses your spirit. But no worries if you haven't, it's okay. Do what you can. Okay. So just continue to breathe here. I'm just going to take a couple moments of prayer just to fill up your chakras. So if I'm a little quiet, I'm still here. Okay. Okay. Just relax. No worries, friend. There's so many things we can overthink about. But why not take a break? Maybe you focus on the things that you can do, or just let it go. Believe me, the right things will continue to pop up, but no need to hurt. I really feel that this is a time to bring awareness to mental health. We've been feeling it over the last couple of years, but really it is a time for humanity to have an opportunity to quiet the mind, as well as to take action in the more physical things. There are so many things that are going on in the world, as you know. Some more tragic than others. And the best way for us to be able to help others is to make sure that we are clear and we are balanced, so that when we go into those spaces to help others, we're not weighed down by this other stuff, this baggage. Just release it, let it go, and just be with yourself. Being able to have that balance gives you the opportunity to go in a space and truly work with others to help for the highest good. That way you don't come in and start projecting onto other people. You're just nice and balanced, and then you gotta take another step and make sure people don't project onto you because you're balanced. So, in talking about, still feeling your aura here, but in talking about New Year's resolution, I made it my New Year's resolution that I'm not going to do anything that I do not want to do. And for someone who is definitely, I want to say a people pleaser, but I'm not a people pleaser. I can be a spoiler. I can spoil people. As someone who spoils people, it's important, at least for me, to really lay out those boundaries, because I can do a little bit too much. And I know that about myself. Okay, continue to breathe here. It comes from, side note, the reason why I do that is because I'm very motivated by feelings and how I feel about things. I talk about it in astrology all the time. My south node is in water signs, so just naturally things that are emotional, things that are feeling, they really motivate me. And I think because of that, I don't ever like to see other people uncomfortable. So I try to kind of swoop in and sweep things out. And then for years, I was like a big enabler in certain things where people should be doing the work on their own. I'm doing the work on my own. So I had to take a step back and be like, yo, you need to revamp how you're doing this because it's not healthy. It's creating resentment. And it's just not, you can't be of the highest good and service to others if you're not, kind of walking that path every day with yourself. Okay, good job. Now, just pull out anything that's taking up any space. Okay. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having relaxing days, tons of boundaries, but at the same time filling yourself and surrounding yourselves by the people who love you and care for you and pull your energy up. Also, I'm hoping that, any challenges you're going through, you're just taking it one day at a time and you're not, overthinking it, overdoing it. Let 2020 be the year of the healer. Also a thing I've been saying to myself. I want 2020 to be the year of the healer. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. As you can see, I got a little frog, so I'm going to share that with you. They're super cute. I've been eyeing it, and I thought, why not share with the community? And so I was in the other room, and I was having a ball playing with this frog. And then my fiance is like, what in the world is that noise? I'm like, it's a frog. But it's just a wooden frog. And the idea is just to create a melodic sound. It can be used in your healing practice. It costs like $5. There we go. Well, I'm going to be gender neutral. They're a cute little frog. And I'm going to utilize it more. But I just wanted to share it with you today. Okay. So, how are you feeling? Is there anything that you specifically want to focus on so that we can move to those chakras? You know me, I'll stay in the sacral all day. Let's work on the throat. Freeing your voice to speak your truth, but at the same time, feeling like you can say something once and it's respected, especially when it's on your body. Okay, good job. Good job. Wonderful. Wonderful. And of course, we have our Amazonite energy from our candle that was donated to community. And as you know, I'm loving it. It's so beautiful. It's almost like a little surprise because the candle, when I first received it, had the crystals on top. And of course, when you melt it and it gets hard again, it kind of disappears. But as soon as you warm it up, boom, there it is again. A cute little reminder of the healing going on within. Good job. Don't mind my snap, crackle, and pop. Okay. So take 3 deep breaths from me, filling all the way up. Exhale, let it go. 2 more. Exhale. Final breath. Congratulations. Welcome to 2020, my friend. I'm so excited. I already know we've been talking about in 2019 these beautiful things that are happening and they're coming your way. But now you have to take those opportunities and you have to do something with them. That's why the mental health aspect is so important, that you feel both mentally and emotionally balanced, so that as you're going into your space, you're no longer cluttered down by the old stuff, the old way of doing things in the last decade. Now we're doing things a lot differently. So, good job. You did an excellent job today, family. Let me go ahead and clear you out. And so if you're starting your day or if you're ending your day, just knowing that you are loved by community, that we are here for you, and that we love to hear what's going on in your life. Get you a nice candle to work on your meditation practice, your healing practice, because you too can heal yourself. And don't be afraid to do it. And for our healers out here in community, continue to practice, because that's how you continue to expand. Don't feel nervous. You know, I remember feeling myself going into my healing journey so nervous. I never wanted to step on anybody's toes. And then the whole time, these people just wanted me to help, just wanted to help me understand my gifts. So, from learning this lesson, I will say to our healers out here, as well as to those who are healing themselves, you got this. You're going to figure it out, and you're going to grow and expand. So I'm sending that energy of the highest vibration your way, so you have the confidence to walk into your truth. And because we believe in reciprocity, let me clear myself out. Thank you, God. Okay, congratulations. Now, if no one has said it to you before, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I love you. I'm so excited for the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things that you have coming your way. And I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. So be kind to yourself. Live in the highest vibration with others. And really own that light inside of you.